Holy, I'll tell you what, digging from, well, what were you in the 40s and 50s? Well, probably the 50s, the last time I was up here, down to the low 20s, and digging out, rooting out all of that extra gear. I didn't.
You're a lot of breath.
Yeah, I'm spent. So it is, what, December 5th, second gun season. 6th?
Yeah.
6th, second gun season. December 6th. That's the, for you old timers, that's muzzleloader season, but thanks to the NRC, it is now the second gun season. Anyways.
They're the benevolent.
Benevolent.
Yeah.
Anyways, yeah, what, 8 inches of snow some places yesterday? So we don't even know if we'll be able to get back in the woods. So we may just drive down the road, park, walk 50 yards from the truck, sit down, and that's it. Hope for the best.
That's fun.
Don't even know if we're going to get back to our regular spot, you know?
But there's a bit of a warming thing coming at us. So the two tracks will be accessible by this weekend, I'm guessing. So now I did look at that moon calendar thing. Yeah. And it says that this next weekend is not this Sunday, but the next Sunday. Absolute best day ever created in all of history to go hunting.
That's the last day of the second gun season.
It is the last day of the
AKA muzzleloader season. But I did bring my muzzleloader pistol. So off we go. We have no idea. We have no idea what the spirit of the wild has in store for us, and that's the beauty of it. They just give up and sit in front of the TV and get fat eating McDonald's and Burger King.
Burger King.
There you go.
Flame broiled.
Somebody tried to post a picture on Facebook. This is a 14-year-old Happy Meal. I'm like, the bread would have mold on it. Don't tell me that it's 14 years old and there's go yourself.
Oh, they're saying it's that filled.
Never mind then.
Are you
all right, we'll talk at you later. Bye.
What's going on?
We can't talk about a topic while we're videotaping.
Smell my finger.
Stop.
Does it smell like
sick fuck.
Tiger Balm? That's what I call it.
I'm not falling for that. Not at all. This is what we got. This is what we're driving in.
So far, so good.
It's navigable. We are in the mobile Nomad Outdoors TV studio. And,
besides this road, some person was cutting off at.
Cruising along. Oh, somebody's going back there.
Yeah.
People still going around, still trying to hunt, just like us.
Pretty sure the pop-up will be.
Yeah, probably have to dust some snow off of it.
No, usually it's pretty
all
good.
Right, we made it out here, so we're gonna go give her a whirl. See what shakes loose.
It's all good.
He says he's good. I'm good.
Yep. We've got a 2-track to follow in. Didn't have to break new snow, so good deals.
All right.
Get her at her.
Hey gang, how's it going? We're out here doing our winter wonderland thing. So we did get back out in the woods. We're did get stuck in the truck, so got about an hour and 20 minutes of hunt time. Well, let's see what happens. Got a full battery. Ooh. Nope, I got the trail camera set up, so anything that crosses in front of that stand, hopefully it'll at least trigger. There's tracks that are around there, so you know, there's deer that are moving through there, to which we already know that. And it's just a matter of where they're coming from or where they're going to. There's a lot of activity behind his stand in the Popples. There's several sets of tracks that go through there. There was one spot where you could see they were trying to dig up for the acorns. So, but as far as for anything moving, I did not see shit. Nothing.
Nope, not a thing. You can see pretty good from where I'm at too, so. But.
Alright, well, head back. Get ourselves some dinner, because that's what we always say when we're heading back. Get some dinner cooked up, and we'll take it from there. Take it from there. Peace be with you.
Alright.
Oh, hi, my friend GrayBear. How are you doing this fine afternoon?
Apparently, I'm riding.
Oh, look at you!
All deer right there. It's not.
All dangerous and reckless.
Yikes!
Challenging the world. YOLO! You're YOLOing it. You're YOLOing it.
Yeah, boy.
YOLO. Yeah. You only live once. Why wear a seatbelt? You only live once. Why wear a helmet? You only live once. Why wear a condom? You only live once. Well, I guess you're living a second time if you don't wear a condom. Crazy.
We all die, none of us matter.
Here we go. Another day, another dollar. What is this guy doing? Get out of the road, dude.
Well, he knows he's not supposed to be there. He's got a rearview mirror, so he's...
Get out of the road, you and your sled, man.
Going out hunting, man.
He's going out hunting for the second gun season. How many people are going to second gun season hunting? How many? Raise your hand.
Where they're going.
Grumble, 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 blah, 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 grumble. So I was loading all of my stuff in the car. I weigh like an extra 100 pounds with all this cold weather gear on. How'd the guy in Rudolph the Red-Nosed Reindeer Deer, how did he get along? Jeez, didn't look like he had on that much gear. What's his name?
Oh, man. I was just on last night, too.
Yeah, the hiker guy.
Yosemite Sam? That's not...
No, that's the guy with the
Yukon Cornelius. Yukon Cornelius.
That's who it is.
I knew it was like, I'm like,
yeah.
Yosemite, Yukon, it's something like that. Yukon
The guy
Cornelius.
was, somebody posted something on him, how much of a prepper he was, because he did not carry his primary and secondary weapon on the side of his body. He carried it on the front, appendix carry, which is the recommended place to carry those things. And he had a survival pack with him with all sorts of knickknacks in it.
Cool pickaxe?
Yep, that was his secondary weapon.
Well, he licked it a lot for being
it's a little weird. Licking the tip. Yeah, strange. But here we go. Ooh, it was windy.
It's easy there.
We probably got about another 3 inches of snow.
Really?
Yeah, I'd say, maybe 2. Maybe I'm embellishing a little bit. Aren't we supposed to do
drifting.
that? Isn't that what us influencers do?
Get another half foot of snow.
We're not much. We're only influencing 456 people. That's it.
Half of snow. I think we're influencing them.
Yeah. And really, probably only entertaining like 2 people, and that's Mike and Ed. That's it. The only 2 people.
And they could just be being nice.
Yeah, they feel sorry for us. They're like, them poor schlubs. Thanks for encouraging us.
It's got to be found.
Yeah, what was the temperature yesterday? Yesterday was like 9 degrees or something yesterday night, wasn't it? No, this is the night before that. Yeah. Well, right now it's like 35. The temperature's gone up 5 degrees in the last hour. So, guess what, folks?
Is that warm out here? Like the outside temperature is?
That's what it says right there.
I don't know. I think that thing lies.
That's what your truck is telling me. You mean to tell me that the Dodge Ram is lying? It's telling a fib? It's not being...
I think it has consciousness. I don't think that it knows that it's doing it. It's just maybe...
It has a computer, right? Could be AI. AI is consciousness.
It's just telling us that it's 35, so we'll think it's warmer. The reality is, you get out the door.
See?
Like freezing your nuptials off.
Now it's trying to trick us, so there's some more consciousness. I don't know.
China.
Easy now. You'll get his clean ripped right out of YouTube.
Trying to trick us. Is YouTube owned by...
Probably. Yes, the dark web controls everything. All right. I got nothing else. Sean went hunting with the shotgun, but I'm still sticking to my guns. No pun intended, or pun intended, because I'm taking my 1851 Colt Navy with the cowboy load. Taking that out with me, just so I feel like it's really muzzleloader season.
I'm surprised you're not hunting with your bow.
Not with all this stuff on. I probably couldn't even draw back. I don't know. You know, if I honestly knew like there was deer regular, I would probably like, all right, I want to shoot something with my bow. But I'm not. I gotta be Johnny on the spot. I need to be able to take a 20-yard shot or a 100-yard shot, and I can't do that with my bow. That would be really frustrating to spend 2.5 months in the woods. Not every day. Don't take it literally, people. But 2.5 months out here looking and hunting for deer and not coming up with some, and did get something that's at 60 yards, a monster like bullwinkle 32-point buck, and I can't shoot it because it's 50 yards out. Or I would shoot at it and miss with my bow. So I take the gun. I take the gun because I'm a cheater. I'm a cheat. Whatever.
Cough drop.
I don't know. I'm good. Oh, okay. Twist my arm.
I put one in as soon as I got out there. Because I'm not going to be hacking. I can't stand that. Get out there.
You're going to start walking back there. You're going to get winded and you start hacking. All the deer are going to run away.
Probably. They might grab it. They get tired of walking in this wet snow and go, this is the spot. That's as far as I'm going.
Yeah, I wish we were a lucky hunting show. We could show you guys killing deer, but we just do what we gotta do. The 450. Well, we're gonna switch out here and I'll drive down to my spot and I'll walk back around here and hope we get something. I'm at a point where I just think that one place is any good as the other. I think there's maybe like 3 deer that make all the tracks out here. Let's run around willy-nilly all night long.
Alright, I'm gonna go walk around out there.
Yeah.
I'll drop you a pin and let you know where I land.
Yeah, let me know what you come up with. See anything.
Wet snow. There you go.
But yeah, you know, with the snow on the ground, I got a 200-yard, 360-degree view, and you know what moved? Not a friggin' thing. Nothing. Zero.
So there I was, minding my own business. It's a bunch of pines right around an oak tree, and it's like a white pine, I think. They're real tight too, and so it's literally like a stand of pines, not much bigger than this truck. And you know, I can see I could see because of the snow. You can see fucking forever, but the popples are in front of me. And I'm like, well, what I should have done was gone to where my tree stand is and then just walked through the popples and kept on going. But if I had, I wouldn't have seen the deer. So I'm like, I see movement, and I'm like, okay, that's not like snow falling off branches or ferns or any of that shit. That's an animal. That's a deer. And then I see something else over here, and I'm like, okay, so there's there 2 deer, and then I'm like, then a leg comes by, and I'm like, and at this point in time, they gotta be like 80 yards away. I mean, they're through trees, like through the forest, like not through the popples, but just regular trees. And I'm like, well, that's a fucking deer. That's absolutely a fucking deer. And now what's going to happen? So I turned a little bit and, you know, took the tips of my mittens off and got the gun situated correctly. And I'm like, okay, I'm good. It's all on you guys. And then, so it was a little one, because the face is full now, but the nose is still stubby. And I'm looking at it and I'm like, that's not the way that a grown doe would act. That's fresh.
Yep.
So that one comes out and is like, at one point she was 50 yards away, broadside, head behind trees, facing back to the other deer. And I'm like, that's boom right there. Just the head was behind the trees. I mean, all day long I could shoot this deer. But while that one was working and just tearing up the ground feeding, I could see the other one coming through, and I'm like, has that got antlers? Is it not? What's going on? And then I was like, I don't think that one's got antlers on it, but I could see, and I'm like, that's got to be the big doe. That's got to be the bigger deer, because she'd hang back. She wouldn't come, like, let the stupid one go out, and if that gets shot, then I live. But, so that one kind of hung back, and then she turned. Like I said, then she had turned and was facing the other deer, and it like stomped her foot. I'm like, you stomping at your mom? What's up with that? And I could see the other deer, but I knew where it was. You know, it's like, I know you're there, but I can't see you. I could see you when you were walking for a few seconds, and I didn't see any antlers, like when her head moved up and down. And by that time, she's probably like just a little bit further than where this one was, but on more of an angle, so like 60 yards, give or take. And she's just standing there looking at this one, and then all of a sudden that one just ran that way, and the other one ran towards where it was, and then that one turned, and then they both just went into the fucking popples and kept on fucking trucking. And I'm like, and I didn't move. I just by this time, like I said, it had been, I looked at my watch right when they buggered off, and it had been 25 minutes, and I'm like, I'm just fucking, I didn't do shit. So the only thing I can think is that the wind must have swirled around and she caught my scent or something and took off.